In the world of cycling, nothing screams "I'm awesome" more than a perfectly executed wheelie. Or screams "I need help" like this guy. Picture this, a lanky cyclist, knees knocking, teeth gritted in a brave but misguided attempt at glory. He's ready to pop that wheelie and soar into the annals of neighborhood fame. He pushes off, pedaling with all his might. Up, up, up he goes. And then alas, gravity joins the party. Our cyclist, once aiming for the heavens, now finds himself in a rather intimate encounter with the pavement. His bike, ever loyal, decides to join him on this unexpected adventure, landing on top of him with a resounding clatter. It's the kind of spectacle that makes you wince, but you can't help but chuckle. It's a symphony of slapstick, a ballet of blunders, well, you get the picture. So, how can we avoid such a comical catastrophe? Stay tuned because it's wheelie time. Now, we're about to dive into the art of popping a wheelie, and not popping your backside. First things first, let's talk about position and balance. You're not trying to mimic a seesaw here, but balance is key. You'll want to sit your backside right in the saddle, hands on the handlebars and feet on the pedals ready to power up. Imagine you're a cowboy about to ride a wild bull, only this bull has pedals and a bell. Now, on to pedal power. This isn't the time to be a gentle, leisurely cyclist. Oh no, this is where you channel your inner Thor and bring down the hammer on that pedal. But remember, you're not trying to break the pedal, just a quick, forceful push. Think of it like squashing a particularly pesky bug but with your foot on a pedal while on a bike. You get the picture. Maintaining the wheelie is where the real magic happens. It's like juggling flaming torches while riding a unicycle on a tightrope. Sounds tricky, right? But with practice, you'll be doing it in your sleep. Just kidding, please don't wheelie in your sleep. That's a recipe for a very rude awakening. So, you've got your wheel in the air, now what? Well, you'll need to find that sweet spot, not too high or you'll end up on your backside, and not too low, or you'll look like you're just riding over a speed bump. And let's be real, that's not impressing anyone. And remember, that back brake is your best friend. It's the superhero cape to your wheelie stunt. If you feel like you're about to tip over, gently squeeze it to bring your bike back down to earth. It's like the parachute of the cycling world. And there you have it, folks, the secret to a successful wheelie and not becoming a laughingstock. Before we wrap up and you start showing off your new skills, let's do a quick recap, shall we? First, remember the golden rule of wheelies. It's not about muscle, but finesse. Like a ballet dancer, not a gorilla. Approach this with as much grace as a rhino on roller skates. Secondly, the lean back method. You're not lounging on a hammock, but picture that relaxed, chilled posture. Just be sure not to fall asleep at the handlebars, folks. Next up, the pedal power. This isn't a leisurely Sunday ride. You need the vigor of a squirrel on caffeine. One strong pedal stroke and voila, you're airborne. Finally, the balance. Like a tightrope walker, but with less risk of plummeting to your doom. Maintain your cool, keep your balance, and you'll be popping wheelies like a pro. And remember, practice makes perfect, or at least less hilarious fails. So there you have it, folks. The ultimate guide to popping a wheelie and popping a smile. Now remember, it's not just about looking cool on two wheels, or in the case of our friend from the opening scene, looking like a flailing flamingo on one wheel. It's about the thrill of the ride, the wind in your hair, and the occasional bruised ego. Always remember, safety first. Helmets are not just a fashion statement, they are the difference between a funny story and a trip to the emergency room. Practice makes perfect, and a little fall here and there is part of the journey. It's like learning to walk, but with more speed and less diapers. So keep at it, folks. Whether you're a wheelie wizard or a wobbly wannabe, the fun is in the trying. And hey, if you're going to fall, make it spectacular. So get out there and make us proud. Or at least give us a good laugh. It's been real, it's been fun, and it's definitely been wheelie funny.